It is only when we truly know and understand we have limited time on earth, and we have no way of knowing when our time is up, that we will begin to live each day to the fullest, as if it were the only one we have. "20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. The purpose of life, after all, is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for a newer and richer experience. To those who stay put, the world is but an imaginary place. But to the movers, the makers, and the shakers, the world is all around, an endless invitation. So the only question left to ask yourself is, where should you go now?
Well, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be around the world. Ali Midawi in here with a brand new installment of Yup Daily. And oh my goodness, I got a good one for you. Yes, I'm going to still talk to you about all things sales, and you need this message today. I'm going to talk to you about 4 simple steps today to get a sale today, to enroll a new customer today, to get a new representative today. But you got to do your part. You want to make sure that you tag a team member of yours or somebody that needs to hear this information, or feel free to even smash that share button in any of the communities that you are part of. Number 2, make sure you apply everything that I'm going to tell you. And good morning to you too, Evangelina. Good morning to Koyo Carlton. Good morning, Facebook user. Good morning, Elizabeth Cousins. Make sure that you are intentionally here. All right, so let's talk about this. First things first, why am I talking to you about the idea of creating a sale today? Well, why wouldn't you? If you are in business, isn't that the ultimate goal on a day-to-day activity, is to generate revenue, to get a sale so you can support your reason why, so you can support your goals, your ambitions, and whatever the case may be. So if you are not thinking about generating a sale, I don't know what to tell you. Why are you in business to begin with? So let me talk to you about 4 simple principles. The very first thing about generating sales today is to create visibility. What I mean by visibility, somebody drop in a comment, visibility. Let's see if you can spell. So visibility could be a Facebook Live, could be a Facebook post, could be an actual written copy. It could be an Instagram post. It could be a TikTok. It could be a dance. It could be anything. But you need to create visibility. The problem that you have is not the fact that you're not good, or you can't, or you don't have, or you lack. No. That's not the issue here. The issue is that you are not visible. People don't know you exist. People don't know about your greatness. You're like, man, if the world just knows who I am and what I do, they can so see my value. Cool. Tell them. Put it out there. So if you have not done any post, any piece of content in God knows how long, today, every 3 hours, drop a new post. I know it's pretty much like crazy. Some of you are like, did he just say every 3 hours? Yes, every 3 hours. Create a little bit of an emotional shock. Let the world know I am here, and I am here to stay, baby. So making sure that you create visibility is going to allow your followers, your contacts, your connections, your friends to engage with you. And they engage by sending a like, a comment, a share, whatever, any reaction that they may give you is a good thing. That is a sign that I'm seeing and paying attention to you. So instead of just leaving it at visibility and stop, I advise you to take it a little bit further. So here's this step number 2, and that is pre-qualifying and prospecting. Now, why am I saying pre-qualifying and prospecting? I don't do business with everybody. As a matter of fact, I don't want to do business with everybody. I have what they call core values and standards that I want to make sure that I will not regret doing business with you. In the last 14 years I've been in business, the only regrets I have ever had is that I've done business with the wrong people. They've hurt me. They've hurt my followers. They've hurt my network. And I don't want to make those mistakes again. Even as recent as last year, I've done business business with individuals that I realized, red flag, pull back, pull back, pull back. Don't talk to them. Don't engage with them. Leave them alone. Love them from a distance. And I do that all the time because I know for a fact that if you are chasing the money, you're going to fail and lose business with the money. So I pre-qualify individuals based on our core values. I see who you are. I see what you post about. I see who you're friends with. I see the content that you like. And that is key. I had somebody that had thousands and actually about 50 plus thousands followers on Instagram and hit me up. Oh my God, you don't understand me and you can do great things. I want to work with you. Whatever you're doing, let me know. I will join you on whatever journey you have. It looks like you're having things all figured out. Cool. I looked him up. I said, absolutely not. As a matter of fact, I unfollowed and I sent a message. I said, I just don't think our core values are aligned at this time, but maybe in the future if things do change. That was literally a message. You know why? I found that he has an OnlyFans account and he is doing twerk videos with girls and he is selling that stuff on whatever OnlyFans account. I don't want my wife or my network to even remotely think that I find myself in certain stuff like that. So our core values don't line. Besides, why would you subjectify women or any human beings for that matter? That's just off. So because of that, I disqualified that person, even though he said, I want to do business with you and whatever you're doing. I want to sign up with whatever you got going on. And I have 50 plus thousand followers on Instagram. Does that make sense? So making sure that you pre-qualify and then you prospect. Prospecting is a simple action. It's just you asking somebody on a date business-wise. Hey, I started an entrepreneurial community and I would love nothing more but for you to evaluate and see how we help people making money leveraging Facebook. If you're open to it, of course. That's like saying, hey, I just moved in town and I would love nothing more but to take you out on a first date just to get to meet and greet one another on a local sushi bar that I just found out. If you're open to it, of course, it's the same exact thing. You're just asking for an initial meet and greet about a topic, about a company, about a community. What I love to do is to promote a community. I don't like to promote a product or service or anything like that because you're putting yourself or isolating yourself in a box. Once the individual is open, I tag him in a group video, and then I create a messenger conversation with some of my most impactful success stories. So I let them do the rest of the work. So add tag message is key. Or if you have a huge email list, by all means, go for it if you have a qualified email list. Or if you are a digital marketer, or if you want to give a freebie of a webinar or what have you. I do that every single week. As a matter of fact, there's one tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Ali D, who's doing a freebie webinar. And I'm going to be a guest speaker on there as well. And we have a call to action for the end of the webinar for our company. So if you were to just pre-qualify the individuals and then prospect those individuals, it doesn't matter who they are, pre-qualify and then prospect, but making sure that what did it start with? Visibility, right? You change your profile picture right now, you'll get likes, you'll get comments. That's visibility. You send them a pre-qualified prospecting message, and then you add tag message or direct intentional message or phone call them or email them or smoke signal, whatever floats your boat, but you got to take action and be intentional. The worst thing you can do is nothing at all. That is the worst thing you can do, okay? So it is imperative that you take action right now. Okay, step number 3, follow-up. The worst thing we do as entrepreneurs, or we don't do for that matter, is follow-up. Once we drop the ball, we drop it. Once somebody says not right now, we just move on as if that person just passed away. It is so important for you and I to make sure that we are 100% following up. It is my responsibility to go after the sale. It is never the prospect's responsibility to do their homework and come back and say, okay, here's my card. It doesn't work that way. You are crazy to think that anyone, I mean, you don't do that. You don't just, see an ad on TV or you get a flyer in the mail and you go running and doing your own investigation and call them, say, hey, I looked at everything and your product is amazing. Can I give you my card right now? No, you don't. Even if the product is amazing, you still get lazy about giving your money. So what makes you think that your prospect is going to do the same? It is 100% your responsibility and your responsibility only to follow up with individuals. You do that and watch the magic happen. Okay. Last but not least, and this is our secret weapon at the Young Entrepreneur Project, and it may be yours too, is to give an incentive. See, an incentive is probably 90% of the reason why you're spending money on anything. 100%. I'm convinced of it. And I'll tell you why. So answer me this in the comment. Have you ever bought something because it was buy one, get one half off or buy one, get one free? Anybody? Anybody? Has that make you spend some money? Or if you sign up for or buy our service, we'll give you a $25 gift card, from Amazon. Has that ever incentivized you? Or if you sign up for our security system, we'll give you an iPad. Or if you sign up for DirecTV, we'll give you special earbuds or headphones. These are all things that I spend money on. So, or if you buy this car, you get a full year oil change. Or if you do this, we'll give you that. Incentive-based marketing is such a powerful way of generating, maintaining, and sustaining business, and 100% keeping it coming back for more. So in the Young Entrepreneur Project community, what we do is we give away vacation incentives. These are not timeshares or presentations, or we don't make money from them. They're just gifts. So as we give them away, we use it to close business, such as when John and Joanne say to me, well, we just need to think about it. Well, I got a new honeymoon for you right here. You guys think about that. Okay. We got to do business by tonight. And I got you with a honeymoon. Brand new vacation, Mexico, 4 nights, 5 days. Or, hey, Johnny, Joanne, I'm so glad that you guys are doing business with us. Just so you know, as long as you are active in business every 90 days, I'll send you on another vacation, wherever you want around the world. Or this is my personal favorite. Hey, for anybody, if you want somebody to go on a vacation with you, just let me know. I got enough of these for them. But they're bringing me prospects as well. That is $0 on marketing. So you have the ability to incentivize. Now, I'm just telling you what we do in here. You do whatever is right for you, but here's what I do know. If you incentivize people, they'll give you money. If you offer value, if you give individuals value, they're 100% are going to come into your ecosystem. So I'm going to give you one last bonus acronym. It's OVO. And no, that's not Drake's label. OVO stands for opt-in, value, offer. So when you are putting a post on social media, when you are doing a funnel, when you are sending an email list, whatever it may be, the individual physically, emotionally opts into whatever you're doing. That's why they like it. That's a sense of, I'm engaged with what you're doing. This makes sense to me. This connects with me. So the person has to opt into your message, your community, your product, your service, your whatever it may be. But you got to give them content. That's why, again, digital marketers are fantastic when it comes to creating funnels and ads and lead magnets, because they're creating opt-in opportunities for people all the time. They have to opt in order to see something. Well, give them a piece of video, give them a piece of content of you so they can opt into who you are. Then you're giving them value. I'm giving you value right now. So I got you to opt in by watching or connecting or adding yourself in a group or subscribing on YouTube or whatever you're watching this from, right? And then I'm giving you valuable information. That way I'm showing you I'm worth your time, right? God willing, I am. I'm trying my very best to earn your trust. And then the last piece is offer. That's where you are giving the call to action, right? It may be, hey, if you want more of what you're seeing, go to such and such.com, right? Or, if this makes the most sense for you, go to this page and I'm going to give you 3 freebies of a PDF. So you're making them opt in into another platform so they can get a little bit more value so you can have an offer at the end of that. Or you can just go for the offer right away. So here's my call to action right down here. So we were just in Philly and we had an incredible event with our master coaches. And we have our very first international convention in Tampa, in Orlando, Florida. And that is We Are Yup Convention. It is time to build. If you're confused on what the Young Entrepreneur Project is, we are the world's greatest entrepreneurial community where we help individuals start, grow, or scale a business, or you can monetize any of our subsidiaries and our brands and verticals as well by mentoring other individuals within this platform at an extreme low cost. So our convention is September 2nd through the 5th at World Center Marriott in Orlando, Florida. YupConvention.com to register. If you're not registered, you are crazy, because I am throwing a Yup Convention bash party. Oh yeah, we're gonna go out. So now that's just one little tiny piece, but we are introducing 3 different elements, 3 different separated verticals, if you will, that are going to be a household journey for many individuals. We just had the best month in a matter of 10 days. And we are so excited on what's to come. So God willing, you are taking advantage of everything that the Young Entrepreneur Project has to offer. If not, make sure you hit up the person who gave you access to this community and say, hey, what you talking about, Willis? Let me know what's this Yup thing all about, and we can help you out as well. So I appreciate it, and I thank each and every one of you. And until next time, peace out, everybody.